Let us start with introducing the field of environmental ethics. We will explore our moral relationship with nature and its impact on our planet. Now, let us consider the broad scope of environmental ethics and its various aspects. We will be exploring our moral responsibilities towards the planet and its diverse ecosystems. First, let us look at the ethical treatment of nature, a core principle in this field. This includes understanding the rights of animals, plants, and entire ecosystems, as you can see. Next, we consider sustainability and how our actions affect the future of our world. This involves protecting our environment diligently for the well-being of future generations. We also examine the complex human-nature relationship and its ethical implications for us. This involves understanding the responsibilities of both individuals and corporations in environmental stewardship. Furthermore, environmental ethics addresses climate change and our global responsibility to act. This means addressing harmful emissions and the critical issue of resource depletion effectively. Let us now delve into why environmental ethics truly matters in our modern world. It helps in preserving biodiversity by protecting species from extinction and maintaining ecological balance. Environmental ethics is crucial for controlling pollution, encouraging industries to adopt eco-friendly practices. It is vital for addressing climate change, promoting responsible carbon emissions and sustainable living. Furthermore, it promotes sustainable development, guiding businesses and governments in eco-conscious policies. Finally, it fosters social and economic justice by ensuring fair resource distribution and environmental justice. We will now trace the evolution of the human-nature relationship over various eras. This journey takes us from early harmony to exploitation and, eventually, to growing awareness. In the pre-industrial era, humans generally maintained a different connection with nature. There was a largely symbiotic relationship where humans lived in harmony with their environment. Consequently, human activities during this period had a relatively low environmental impact. The Industrial Revolution marked a significant shift in how humanity interacted with nature. This period saw increased exploitation of natural resources to fuel rapid industrial growth. There was a growing perception of human dominance over nature, viewing it as a resource. Now, in the modern era, our relationship with nature continues to evolve significantly. There is a heightened ecological awareness, recognizing the planet's finite resources and fragility. This has led to a strong sustainability movement advocating for responsible environmental practices. Let us explore the foundational theories in environmental ethics which shape our perspectives. These theories offer different lenses through which we can understand and value nature. First, we have anthropocentrism, a perspective centered around human interests and values. In this view, humans are considered the centered focus and most important beings. Nature is primarily seen as existing to serve human needs and provide resources. Consequently, anthropocentrism often prioritizes economic growth and human development above all else. Next, we move to biocentrism, a theory that expands ethical consideration beyond humans. Here, all living beings are believed to possess intrinsic value, regardless of human utility. This perspective suggests that humans are not inherently superior to other living species. Therefore, biocentrism strongly supports the ethical treatment of animals and their habitats. Finally, let us examine ecocentrism, which takes an even broader view of value. Ecocentrism posits that entire ecosystems, not just living things, have intrinsic value. Its focus is on maintaining the overall ecological balance and health of natural systems. This approach aims to protect all natural elements, including non-living components of ecosystems. Let us now highlight the key differences among these ethical approaches to environmentalism. Understanding these perspectives is crucial for how they shape environmental action and policy. Anthropocentrism, as we discussed, places human interests at the very center. It emphasizes humans first, believing nature primarily serves human needs and purposes. Biocentrism, on the other hand, extends moral consideration to all living things. It asserts that all life forms possess an equal moral standing and inherent worth. And finally, ecocentrism broadens this scope to the entire natural world. This view holds that entire ecosystems, with all their components, have intrinsic value. We will now explore the concept of fairness across and within generations. This brings us to the fundamental principles of environmental equity and justice. First, we have intergenerational equity, focusing on fairness for future generations. This means ensuring the fair treatment of future generations regarding environmental resources. It ensures they inherit a sustainable and healthy environment free from our burdens. Therefore, a key focus here is on long-term conservation and responsible resource management. Next, let us consider intergenerational equity, focusing on fairness in the present. This principle ensures the fair distribution of environmental benefits and burdens among people today. It specifically applies to fairness among people living within the present generation. Ultimately, it addresses pressing issues of social and environmental justice in our time. Let us now address the key challenges that environmental ethics faces in practice. These are the significant obstacles that hinder widespread environmental responsibility and action. We often see a conflict between economic and environmental interests, where profit prioritizes growth. A lack of global agreement on climate change policies often hinders effective enforcement worldwide. Consumer culture and overconsumption also contribute, leading to excessive resource use and depletion. Corporate greenwashing is another challenge, where businesses falsely claim eco-friendliness for marketing. Finally, limited public awareness means many people remain unaware of their environmental impact. Now, let us consider the pathways to achieving a sustainable human-nature relationship effectively. One crucial pathway is sustainable development, balancing progress with ecological preservation. Environmental education is another vital component for fostering awareness and responsible behavior. Reforestation and conservation efforts are essential for restoring damaged ecosystems and biodiversity. Finally, global climate action involving collective efforts is imperative for our planet's future. Let us now summarize the key concepts we have covered in this introductory module. Here are the key takeaways that you should remember from our discussion today. Environmental ethics guides our moral duty towards nature, shaping responsible human interactions. Its scope includes climate change, sustainability, and the complex human-nature relationship. Anthropocentrism, biocentrism, and ecocentrism offer distinct frameworks for valuing and protecting nature. Intergenerational and intergenerational equity ensure fair resource distribution across all people and times. Challenges such as economic interests and greenwashing significantly hinder environmental progress and action. Sustainable practices and global cooperation are crucial for building a balanced and thriving future.